Hello, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Today is January 21st, and this is the feast day of Saint Agnes. I will be holding a service tonight in her honor, and Saint Agnes specializes in all things relationships. She specializes in getting proposals, healing marriages. She can aid in divination and dreams of the right partner for you. She aids in opening love avenues to healthy and correct options for you. So if you have been struggling in that area to where your picker is a little off and you ain't been picking the right ones, this is a great service to help with that. Other things she can do is help you heal from a broken heart. She can help you heal romantically. If you have recently gone through a separation, a divorce, a breakup, this is an area that she specializes in to not only help you heal, but find faith in love again and get ready to draw in new, healthy, fitting, suitable partners for you. So you can break a cycle that you are in. If you find that you're repeating these same types of choices, she can help you break that cycle. Other areas that she specializes in are helping you heal physically with sensitive bodily areas or sensitive bodily experiences that you have had that have either harmed you emotionally or physically. I have to be very delicate with my words here. And this could be an array of conditions or an array of experiences, but she can help you heal from those and work on the self-love that you need to move forward with appreciating your body and loving your body and being able to trust others with your body again. And then again, there is an aspect of her that protects young girls and protects those in the adult industry. That is something that I absolutely view as a valid profession. We are speaking of the oldest profession known to mankind. I myself have a background in the adult in adult entertainment profession. I cannot go into that here for many reasons, but maybe someday that's something I'll be able to talk about. I'll just have to plan my words very carefully. Just know that I support workers of all types in all industries of all backgrounds. That is not something that we discriminate against here at Conjured Cardia. I certainly would never discriminate against it because, as I said, I was involved in that industry for many years. It's probably not the way you're thinking, but that's okay. I'm just gonna let y'all wonder about that. So the story of Saint Agnes is that she was 12 to 13 years old. We're unsure of the exact age. And at that time, that was a normal time to get married. That's not what this is about. We ain't going into this right now. We're talking about a different time and a different culture, okay? Point being, she stated that she was married to her savior and she would deny all of the suitors. Now, being a Christian during that time was considered a cult. That was something that was not legal, and they were persecuted. So her suitors, not liking that she would not accept their advances and their proposals, dragged her through the streets to a brothel, which is where they revealed that she was a Christian. And even during them putting her on display and through the abuse that she suffered, she still never denied her Savior and never denied her faith. And because of this, she was able to grant miracles such as healing people physically. So that is the story of Saint Agnes, and that is where these ideas and practices and energy behind her holy day come from. Okay, so there are a lot of really fun traditions associated with Saint Agnes. One is walking backwards upstairs to bed without looking behind you. Now, all of these practices are said to allow you to find the love of your life or dream of the love of your life. The next one is people fasting all day or the evening before, pardon me, for St. Agnes Day. And again, this is all supposed to allow you to receive dreams or vision, or if you practice divination, to use whatever method of divination that you use. I would recommend scrying for this, because if we use methods like breaking egg yolks into water, or maybe reading tea leaves, or pouring oil into water, when we do scrying methods like that, it allows us to get initials or sort of facial recognition, or perhaps body parts that we might recognize, versus a tarot card, which is not always going to give you a physical description, and it's never going to give you like the letter of a name or anything like that. So I don't recommend tarot divination for this really wonderful night that's perfect for divination, where you're going to be able to receive a lot of messages. Okay, so the next one is praying for, if you have a pin cushion, when people used to sew. Now, again, these are old-timey traditions here. I'm just giving you the folklore because that's what I specialize in, is I'm a folklorist. So if you have your pin cushion, to pull one out and say a prayer for each pin that you pull out. Eating a boiled egg with the yolk replaced by salt, so you don't eat the yolk. Now, this is kind of interesting here, especially when we were just talking about the scrying, which you could do with an egg. So I would tie that in. If I was going to do scrying with this, I would crack an egg, I would separate the white from the yolk, and then I would use the yolk in water. You can also boil the water so the yolk will cook as soon as you hit it, and that as soon as it hits the water, and then that would also allow you a way to read it. Making a dumb cake, which is a cake with water, flour, salt, and sugar, and eating it while walking backwards to bed. Sprinkling herbs with holy water, sprinkling sprigs of thyme and rosemary with holy water, and then placing them on each side of the bed. This is done to evoke St. Agnes. And there's also a tradition of sticking 9 new pins into the sleeve, your left sleeve of your nightgown, and going to bed. And this will allow you to dream of your true love, or your future spouse, or your future marriage partner. So there's lots of fun history and lore behind St. Agnes, and I just wanted to share today with you. I really enjoy working with saints of this nature. I think that I love working with saints because I love to venerate and honor these people, but especially children who really suffered for their faith and for trying to do the right thing. I do believe that spirits who are children just remain inherently pure, and so they are wonderful to work with. They are always benevolent and helpful, and just, really wanting to help us with our prayers. So join me tonight. You can just get the service. You can add your St. Agnes candle to the service if you would like. We send these out for free. There's a lot of other options that you can do, daily extensions and things like that. But get your free St. Agnes candle. This is done with apples, champagne, and honey to help strengthen your love avenues and bring in your heart's truest desires. And I hope you join me tonight for honoring St. Agnes. Be blessed.